Hello YouTube and welcome back to Allie's Wonderland Creations. I am Alice Seraphin and I am a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator here in the United States in Little Belfair, Washington, my Hickville, USA. And I am so happy to be in my stamp room. I had my knee surgery, guys. I'm doing well. I may not be walking as well as I thought I would be. Today is my anniversary. Yay! Yes, today is, I'm recording this on February 4th. You're going to see this on the 7th. So thank you all for your well wishes and your prayers for my recovery. I've learned that I am not walking properly. I am stiff-legging my right knee when I walk, and it is causing me more pain. So I have to consciously tell myself to bend my knee because I'm causing myself more pain than, I mean, it's painful. It's not excruciatingly painful anymore, but when I stiff leg my walk, it's causing me to cause myself more pain. I'm still icing it. I'm taking it easy. But my husband, he was watching me today, and I kind of stumbled in the hallway, and he's like, "Oh no, get back in bed." he's like, "You're definitely stiff-legging your leg." He's like, "If you want to walk like that," he's like, "back to the walker for you." He's like, "Otherwise, you need to bend the leg." He's like, "You can bend it." He's like, "You can't." I'm still, figuring out. I don't have full range of motion with it yet. But yes, so I'm having to, it's kind of weird because I thought that I would be walking better by now, but I'm not. And I just think that, it's going to take time. So anyways, I am so happy to be back. I am so excited. And guys, this card today, the reason why I'm able to do this today is because of my Aunt Carol. Yes, because of my Aunt Carol. So shout out to her because she was sending me pictures of cards that she made, and this is taken from one of her cards, her alternatives that she did. And I was like, "Oh, Aunt Carol, I got to do this card. This I can do." I'm going to tweak it just a little bit, add a little bit more color to it, but I was like, "Oh my God, I love this." So Aunt Carol, thank you. So this is January 2025's Paper Pumpkin Alternative Video number 17. Thank you, Aunt Carol. I was getting a little worried there. I turned the heater on in my room because I kind of left a mess. Yes, I did. I just turned the heater off because I knew I wasn't going to be out here for a week. And I turned the heater off and just left it. I mean, I cleaned my stamps, but I still had a disarray. And now that I got into my stuff, I have another disarray, which is going to get cleaned up here. But her and I was sitting here chatting with her, and she was sending me pics of cards that she had been making and everything. And she sent me this one, and I was like, "Oh, yes." And I was like, "You saved me. You saved me. I can do this." So let's take a look at what the kit you could have done. You could have made 3 of this card, 3 of this card, and 3 of this card, and you would have received 9 real red envelopes, and they have these diagonal lines and this label that is made into the envelope. It is not a sticker. On the back here, as always, there's a QR code to lead you to a video to show you how to put the cards together as they were designed. Over here is the set of dies called Spring is in the Air dies, and I'm not going to reach for those. I have shown them. I just don't want to reach way over up there where they're stored, but I have shown them, and I've used them in December's Paper Pumpkin. It's a set of 5 dies this time. This heart, it cuts out the center, it cuts out the scallop, the beehive, the hive, the bee. This of course are going to coordinate with images. And there we go. And let's take a look at our stamp. So it says, "You have my heart, you," the solid heart, the outline, the leaf, love, celebrate you, which I have successfully cut celebrate and love apart, and you're my favorite. So I'm going to set that aside, and let's show you what we're going to be bringing in. No extras of anything, just because this you don't even need. This is that skinny red ribbon that I successfully retrieved from my daughter's stash of ribbons for her dog grooming bow making, and yes, it's almost all gone, and I'm gonna keep it. She doesn't mind. I even told her, and she says, I don't mind, Mom. Of course she didn't mind. So I made myself a bow. You could, of course, use the twine, baker's twine that came in the kit, but I liked the ribbon better, so I'm using the ribbon. We're going to use one of those love stickers, and that's another reason why I was just like so over the moon excited, because I have yet to use any of those love stickers, and this just to me is perfect. So we're going to use one of those. My pen here. So I'm thinking I might use some of those dollar store little hearts for this card. This card is going to be bumpy. It's going to have dimensionals. So I'm using my last card base from the kit. This is 5.5 by 8.5, scored at 4 1/4. You don't have to use this card base. A white card base would do just fine. It has those little hearts on it, but they're so faint, guys. It wouldn't make a difference. I could have made this kit go farther if I wanted to cut up the card base, but I've been using the white card bases just as full card bases because this design, like I said, is so faint. You hardly see it. And anyways, in their design of this kit, let me show you. I mean, they printed those little hearts on there, but you don't even see them because they have those white heart strips that cover them up anyways. It was kind of like strange. So we are using, oops, yes, the card base, the red heart from the kit, right here, that red heart, and then we're going to use 2 full heart strips, okay, those 2 full ones, and then you can either cut down 2 full strips to 5, or if you're like me and you've already cut some apart, I'm going to piece these together so I have 2 strips that equal 5. So I'm going to either, it's up to you. We're going to make a frame with them is what we're going to do. We're going to have 2 strips here that are going to be full strips, and then you're going to fit 5 here, or 4. It might be 4. We're going to have to look at it. But she used 5 in her picture that she sent me. And the only difference that we are really going to do on here is I'm going to do some stamping with my Itty Bitty Background in real red. And it was so adorable. Just absolutely adorable. So that's what we're going to be doing. And we have our ribbon. Oh, and we have the banner that we're going to stamp you on from the kit. So let's get started, right? Oh, Stampin' Pierce mat. Need that. And I do want this all to be in just real red. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to stamp you on this. That's the first thing I'm going to do. And I'm going to do it this way. I cannot drive for 6 weeks. And it's snowing, so I want you in the center. Hopefully that's good. If not, we're going to flip it around. Let's see. Oh, perfect. Absolutely perfect. For the inside, this is definitely a Valentine's card. I could give it to my husband for anniversary card. I haven't made him one yet. He got me a beautiful card. I'm going to do a mail call video and share those with you. He surprised me because I didn't expect, I don't know why I didn't expect him to. It's just he really hasn't gone anywhere, and but he surprised me. We're going to stamp "You're My Favorite" and then "Happy Valentine's Day" because it's going to say "Love you, you're my favorite. Happy Valentine's Day." Usually I make my husband a anniversary card, and I had things pulled to make him an anniversary card. I just ran out of time. So we're going to do "You're My Favorite" here. I was kind of thinking that this could be like to the bus driver for Hank for Valentine's Day. It also could be a birthday card for my aunt. But anyways, and this Happy Valentine's Day is from Which, now I'm going to forget which one it's from. Happy Valentine's Day. It could be Mine, but I thought it was from a paper pumpkin. Let me take a look-see here around it, what I have lying around, and it will tell me. Nope, not that pile. That's for the books. Hello, let's see what I have. Oh no, it's from Country Bouquet. That's what it's from. Here we go. There it is. Happy Valentine's Day. Yes! Alright. Really, really cute. We could add the little heart. I think we're going to add this heart. Why? Because I can. I just want to add the heart right there. Now for the envelope, and I can tell you right now, I've been sitting here and sitting in a position with my knee like this. I'm going to have to go lay down after this and take a break. I'm a little worried about getting back in the house, actually. I might call my hubby. And he will come. It was funny because today I probably did a little. I started doing some exercises that I did when I was doing therapy when I first injured it. Some elastic band things. You tied one of these elastic bands for physical therapy they gave me, and I tied it to the chair and, you know, pulling my leg this way, just trying to get some more flexibility in it. You know, not too overdoing it. So we're going to stamp You Have My Heart, because I think that's cute on the envelope. I love stamping the envelopes, guys. I just think that it just personalizes. I'm going to add love there. It just adds a little extra touch. So love there. So we're just adding You Have My Heart and love to that. And then I think, oh, we're ready to stamp. Stamp, stamp, stamp. I want to stamp the 2 full lines of hearts with the itty bitty background. Guys, I've said this several times. There are many stamps that have the itty bitty backgrounds. If you want more of a look like this, and you are a paper pumpkin fan like I am, there's this one here. I used this in the last video. This is from Expressions in Color June 2021's Paper Pumpkin Kit. You could use that one. But I love, you guys know, I love the itty bitty backgrounds. It is well retired, but I am going to, and we're going to go full strength. So we want that nice pop of real red all the way across my hearts. I'm going to add a little bit more there. I think it's just going to make the red in this card just shine. So next, what I need to do is we need to join these to create 5. I need to look at the card. Hold on. We need to have a look-see. So we're doing a frame, and we're going to put these on dimensionals. Yes, we are, just like my aunt did. So we're making a frame. So these down here are going to go like so, right? I mean, you don't have to, I guess, put them up on dimensionals, but hers was, it looked just brilliant. So there's those. So I'm looking to see if I want 4 or if I want 5. 5 is there. I'm going to have to really push that to the very outer edge. We might be doing 4. So let's pull those 2 in to see if I want 4 hearts. You know what? We're going to go with 4. She had 5, but I'm doing 4 hearts. So what I have are pieces from me. You've seen me. I laid them over and I trimmed down my other hearts. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this one because it's rounded there. And this one's rounded here, right? So I'm going to lay this one like so. I'm going to give this one a little curve using this one. Oh, yes. Yes, I'm just going to curve this heart a little bit. I don't think it's really going to matter much, but I am going to curve it a little. I could cut it off, but I don't think I even need to do that. I'm just going to lay this one and just curve it, give it a little trim. And then I'm going to glue these now. When I glue these, I'm going to glue these two hearts like so. And I'm going to glue those together. But first, I'm going to stamp them all. So which ones? They're going to go this way. So now I'm going to repeat that in a second, and you'll see why. I'm going to take them apart like this, and I'm going to stamp these. So stamp. The reason being is because I don't want to miss anything that needs stamping. So this heart, oh come on, I just fixed you a second ago. Apparently not so. Do I have, I really shouldn't use the pokey tool. I thought I had opened this up because it sat for a week in the freezing weather. But let's do it again. Sorry guys. I tried to like prep this before I even started the video because I was sure that it would have a goober in it. But just gonna take out all the glue that's in the cap. Maybe there was some, yeah, that's it. That was left. Yes, that's a receipt from the recycle bin. Now it's going into the garbage bin. Hopefully that will do it. There's nothing in there. Or it could be just because of how, there we go. So I want to get these two together because I want 4 hearts. There we go. So there's that one. So now I need to decide with these. Let's see which one I'm gonna trim. This is the one I'm gonna trim. Just trying to fix the divot in the heart, right? That looks good. So now this one, it can go this way. Yes, that will work. So I'm going to put it this way and I'm going to stamp. I want a little bit more there. All right. So these 2 hearts are the ones that are getting joined. All right. I'm going to close this up. Move. I don't think I'm stamping anything else, so I think I'm safe to close that up. And let's I'm looking for, I have those 2, I have the U. I'm wondering if I should stamp a little on the U, and I think so. If I'm thinking about it, I'm just gonna huff on it. Just gonna stamp and stamp there. I just think that'll tie the hearts into that as well. So we need dimensionals, and I think these little strips are gonna come in handy here. one. I'm not worried about the section that's missing some. There's plenty on here. All right, and then these two need strips. Oh, look at this. I can use this little bit that needs to be cut off. That can go in that little section. Why? Because we can, and because it's just being cut off. Oops. So it's not missing anything. Help if we actually took the sticker part off of that piece. I don't know why. All right, those are done. This one needs some either sticker stuff or dimensional. It's a nice little chunk right there. I need to check my chicken. I'm cooking some chicken. So I went off my diet, guys. I've really been good with a very strict diet. But while I was in bed, laid up, I splurged. I ate Frito potato chips. Yesterday I had pizza with the family. I did not have any bread though, except for the pizza. The crust of the pizza, I did have that. But I still have not. My husband thinks I'm crazy. Oh, he's funny. Okay, love. I'm seeing how... Okay, this is going to have to get glued down. Otherwise, the love sticker is going to be... So this is going to get glued down in the center. So I think... Do I just glue it down and then... I think we can glue it down first. I think we can, right? After all, it's not like I can refer to my phone and look at her card, because I can't. And I took this great picture of Boone and Miss Lucy looking outside at the snow, and what you couldn't see is that I missed Hank sledding down the driveway. That's what they were watching. Oh, it was funny. My husband comes out, and I'm like, what are you doing? He's like, Hank is trying to sled down the driveway, and he's trying to stop before he hits the car. And I'm like, what do you... And he's like, he didn't bother to ask me to move the car, because we moved... My car has all-wheel drive in it. And so we moved it to the bottom of the driveway, because our driveway is like this, right? And he moved it to the bottom of the driveway so that if we needed to go somewhere or something happened, we had, you know, my car in the snow. Because otherwise it doesn't do so well going downhill backwards in the snow. So it's at the bottom of the driveway. And my husband saw him on the cameras trying to sled and not hit the car. So my husband ran out there and moved the car out of the way so Hank could sled down the driveway. I was laughing. Oh, I was laughing so hard. And I told him, I said, well, Hank told me that, you know, he didn't want to ruin his sled by sledding into the street. And he's like, it's not going to ruin the sled. I said, I know. He probably thinks the car's going to stop him. He's like, he better not run his sled into the car. I just was laughing all the more. Because kids. So, and here we go. Do you see what's happening now? We have this nice frame going on around our heart, our big heart in the center. What a cute idea. Oh, I'm glad we went with the 4. Oh, that one. Can I move you over? Just nope. It's the like I'm here. I'm staying. It's so cute. I mean, look at that. It's a look at that. It's so cute. Okay, so we need our love sticker, which I am definitely going to get those reverse tweezers because this really does help. These stickers in me, I always end up like tweaking them or something. I have issues with stickers a lot of the time. So do we want it straight or oh, we're going at an angle. There we go. It says angle. Here we are. It's stuck. It chose a good spot to go down at. Beautiful gold. So we have this. Where's my bow? I'm so happy to be back out here. I wish my knee was feeling better. So I want the bow to be, so I like love, but I want, oh, that's cute. So we're going to put this here and we're going to put you. Yes, so we're going to get a little glue dot to hold down. I've got several sheets now going on glue dots, different sizes, small, medium, and large. But right here is where our bow is going to sit. I'm going to have to trim these down. I don't need them that long. Oh, come on. And then the glue right there. And now we can add a couple of these. In here. And I don't mind that they're big chunky hearts. So let's put them on the pokey tool, which I absolutely love. So I think one right in this heart. And I like one, not here because that just doesn't fit, but one is going to go right there. Oops. Really, really adorable. Isn't that cute? Now my aunt's, but the difference between this one is the positioning of my bow, but she did 5 hearts, I did 4, and she just did them in white, which hers was strikingly beautiful too. I just wanted a little bit more with my red. So, and here is our envelope to go with it. Isn't that a great alternative? Thank you, Aunt Carol. I just love it. I think this is so much fun. It's so much fun to come out here. And I am going to try to do my mail call video before I go in and rest. It shouldn't take too long now. But thank you guys for everything, especially for allowing me to come into your home and share my love of paper crafting, because I love doing this. I get so excited. And I know my husband is probably thinking she's never coming back from that stamp room now that I can get out here again. But I have missed this so much. Thank you guys so much. And I hope that you come back and visit me in my Wonderland. Bye bye for now, everybody.